Next, we have Ms. Cecilia Denmark, the Facility Director of the Broward County Bridge. Good morning.
Good morning.
As Ms. Medusa said, I am Cecilia Denmark, and I am the Facility Director for the Broward County Bridge / Pompano Transition Center. I'm responsible for a 212-bed male facility. We provide vocational education and substance abuse services in a community-based setting. Our 212-bed facility, 128 of those beds are a therapeutic substance abuse piece, 74 of the beds are work release, and 10 of the beds are permanent party. We are unique in that we have a contract with the Department of Corrections that says we will provide 8 Department of Transportation inmates and 2 Florida Highway Patrol value-added service inmates. So we do a little bit more than just the substance abuse. We're totally involved in the community from the beginning with the Department of Corrections. And we have had the pleasure of actually being recognized in more ways than one and more venues than one, not just from the Department of Corrections, but from the Department of Education and from the Governor's Office with the hard work of Dr. Rudolph Boone. We are the only correctional / substance abuse facility that is certified through the Governor's Office to literally provide assessments for the Florida Ready to Work programs. At the Broward County Bridge, we provide value-added programming, which includes family development, anger management, criminal thinking, parenting, victim awareness, addiction education, just a few to help our clients. During the previous year, 2009-2010, we set a myriad of goals for things that we wanted to accomplish, and we were successful. We earned 17 GEDs. The men earned 29 culinary serve-safe certificates. We produced Florida Ready to Work certificates at the rate of 93. We had 39 men receive OSHA forklift certificates through our partnership with McFadden Technical Institute. We also enrolled 2 men in the Broward College through the AA program. Through the partnership with the Broward College, they also provided scholarships for the men to attend college. So this is a partnership that's continuing. We have one more person who we're trying to get through the process at this time. Through our Adopt a Highway program with the Florida Department of Transportation, we had 144 men participate in cleaning up a stretch of road that's 2 miles in front of our facility. We also had 6 of our men to participate in the Habitat for Humanity services, and they literally helped build 5 homes in Broward County. We implemented a Toastmasters International program, Gavel Club, and we had 22 participants. With the help of Dr. Boone and an inmate who was certified through the Department of Education in Tallahassee and permitted to work in the facility, we were able to implement a computer basics course as well as an electrical course. And we had 47 men receive certificates in apprenticeship from an electrical standpoint. This was an inmate doing this, not a vendor, but an inmate, and the assistance of the Sheridan Technical Institute. Some of the featured programs that we have that I just want to talk about, and I've mentioned already the Florida Ready to Work Assessment Center. The financial budgeting class that we have is provided by volunteers that come from an accounting firm that also are members of one of our other directors' church, Ms. Ayanna Patterson. When you can get volunteers to come in and provide financial services, budget implementation for inmates at no cost, what an awesome, awesome gift to give a man who has never had a checking account, but now he's balancing his budget. Our Bridge Builders program is just wonderful. The community connections, partnership, leadership speakers that come in every Wednesday to help our men to get into real estate, to help them talk about how are you going to use this money now that you are a productive, law-abiding, tax-paying individual. How are you going to effectively use this money. Our Family Day and family events are just awesome, and we thank Lori because every time we've asked for something, we've been given the opportunity to get what we need to make those things a success. The participant benefits for the program this past year, even though Marvell tells us that budget isn't exactly where it needs to be, our annual earnings for the men this past year was $812,000.79. And remember, I said I only have 74 on work release. The savings this year for the men was $215,403.71. They paid court-ordered payments to restitution at the rate of $37,575.06. They supported their family members with financial support at $10,960.20. And our average hourly salary for the year was an average of $9.22. We had a 92% success rate. So we're quite ecstatic. Even though the times are hard, we are still getting these men employed and getting them employed at jobs that are above the minimum wage. We do great work at the Broward County Bridge, and I'm proud of everyone who makes me look good for the organization. Thank you.